joined as always by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And our State Farm starting lineups. Here's a look. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Stephen Curry in this one?
Well, Curry is so much fun to watch, Kevin, because he's an excellent ball handler. We know about his shooting, one of the best in the league at that. But when you make that combination of ball handling and shooting, and you've got the shiftiness, the quickness of Curry, now you've got a player who's very difficult to stop.
And you know what, Steve? You rarely see him take a bad shot. But, of course, he just doesn't miss that many, so a heat check is not a problem.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
2 seconds on the shot. 2.
And the Warriors with possession here. An offensive rebound. Lee kicks to Bogut. 2 seconds left. Takes it up for the stuff.
You know, the dunks are few and far between for the big guy, but every once in a while we get one just like that.
It's not hard to believe that kind of size might keep you from being a high flyer.
Yeah, that's a lot of man right there to try to get up off the ground, Kevin.
Here's Green, and the 3 ball is good. Green's got his second bucket of the night. Curry with it. Parker with the steal. 3 on 3. Tries for the alley-oop.
Well, that was well read to know exactly where that pass was going.
Yeah, especially on the lob pass, the positioning has to be perfect.
Yeah, as easy a 2 points as you're going to get on the soft alley-oop. That was nice.
Here's Curry. Shot is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs lead by
2. Spurs. 7.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Jarrett Jack is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green, and it's Beatrice, and it's Landry in at the 4-man position. Now here's Ginobili. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in 3-point range.
And the Warriors with possession here. And Jack kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Parker with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Dial the pass to Ginobili. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation there to stop it. Here's Jack. And Carl Landry picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over-anxious that time.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Spurs. They're up by 11. And join us right back here.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's Thursday and just one more day until the weekend's official.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. So with Ginobili sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Tony Parker at the 1 and Danny Green at the 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Splitter, and it's Duncan in at the center position.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Pass to Green. That's good. Green's got 7 points in the game. On defense, San Antonio. Outside Curry. The pass to Barnes. Barnes gets a screen from Bogut. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Curry.
And defensively, remember, you got to fight through screens to avoid giving up open looks.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Steve. And the defense has to go over the top of that screen. I think that's how they get it done. Fellas, they are heating up from outside now.
Yep, of their last 5 hoops, 3 of them have come from long range.
And that one's good. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And it's sent back by Bogut. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Spurs lead by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from... As the fourth quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite Uncontainable Game. Let's go to Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Spurs put together, they get the Uncontainable Game Award. It was their defense that led the way for them back in that first quarter as they were getting hands up and bothering all kinds of shots. One more quarter of that, and the game is theirs.
All right, Doris, thanks. And the run Doris mentioned, guys, that was really a huge game changer here.
No question, Kevin. Probably the pivotal moment in the game so far, and I thought that really set the tone.
You know, one of the things that was interesting to me is you could see the body language of both teams change at that point. Obviously in different directions. Confident and assured on one side and a bit of chin in your chest on the other side.
Steph Curry and Thompson manning the backcourt. Carl Landry is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Lee in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors' 5. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Lee. Beadrich comes in for Carl Landry. Barnes, who's checked in for Green. And Jared Jack has subbed in for Klay Thompson. And Clark, maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
I don't think it's going to happen, partner.
Yeah, pretty unlikely to dig out of this hole, but you can't think that way. You got to just play it possession by possession.
Green dishes to Ginobili. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Doesn't look like they're going to take it easy on them down the stretch.
It certainly doesn't look like it. I mean, they're still aggressively attacking the basket and putting up points.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.